viewers at home, my good people in this channel, you are welcome to this channel, our channel on YouTube, New Life, Igbo Aye Otun, where we used to teach ourselves what we can use our hand to do for the benefit of our life and for our health generally. If you are coming across us for the first time, I welcome you to this channel, and don't forget to subscribe and to press the bell beside the subscription and share it among your friends, and comment request for whatever is not clear to you and what you would like to know about us, and we will respond to you instantly by God's grace. And for those who have asked either question or some comment, we are responding to their question gradually, and by God's grace we will respond to everybody. We will do all what everybody requested from us by God's grace. And today, if you are coming across us for the first time, like we say, don't forget to subscribe and to share and to press the bell. Like I used to tell you, because people are complaining that I don't used to mention my name. My name is Ajeobale. I call myself Ajeobale, Ajeobale. Àwọn onígbà wo gbọ́wọ́, táwọn bá gbà wo gbọ́wọ́, àwọn máa ń tẹ́, àwọn máa ń ya ní àwọn wà mí tí àwọn wà mí ya. Èmi lọ́mọ wọn nífẹ̀ẹ́ òòlù lábẹ́. Ọmọ adáde wo rẹ mọ́, ọmọ ẹ̀dúró kí wọ́n nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọ̀nà ẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí wọ́n nífẹ̀ẹ́ òòdáyé. Kò ká kò bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni wọ́n kí wọ́n nífẹ̀ẹ́ òun olúkẹ́ níbi tí ọba Adéyẹyè tí ń ṣe Ọọ̀ni gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá lé gbogbo àgbáyé lórí ojú òní ti bàbá ojú òní tàwa náà. Àdúgbà gbogbo àwọn tó ń ju ní lọ. We pay homage to everybody. We pay homage to Almighty God. We pay homage to who are just doing this thing, who have been doing it before us. We pay homage to everybody. Like today, we wanted to teach ourselves what we all know set me free from bondage. Freedom from bondage. You understand? Freedom from bondage. Freedom from bondage. We will never be in bondage. God will set us free. Yorùbá call it ITUWO AYE. ITUWO AYE. Ayé ò ní dè wá mọ́lẹ̀, ayé máa tú wọ́ lọ́rọ̀ wa. Ayé ò ní já wa nítàn mọ́. ITUWO AYE, that's we call it freedom from bondage. That's what I call it. ITUWO AYE. So by so doing this, if you wanted to be set free, it's only Almighty God can set someone free, but it's use something to set free, because God has made us and He give us all these fruits and stem all these things to be giving ourselves to a meaningful life, traditionally and spiritually, church, mosque, all those things. So God will be helping us gradually in all our life, especially those who are in Nigeria. So we really believe that something is after us. So ITUWO AYE. But so let's get ourselves anti-witchcraft leads. Anti-witchcraft leads. Ajeobale. So after getting that anti-witchcraft leads, get back of anti-witchcraft leads. It's not compulsory you get it from one tree. You may buy it from market. So back of egbo Ajeobale, back of anti-witchcraft, back of the anti-witchcraft. After that, get the roots of the anti-witchcraft. So egbo Ajeobale, roots of the anti-witchcraft. After getting all these things, you can buy it from our mama in the market that are selling all these traditional something. So they call them lekuleja. So after get all those three items, don't forget to get a basket, condemned basket, apere. That's apere jaji. So assuming you didn't get one that is that's cut at the bottom too, you can cut it by yourself. So the front will be open while the back will be also be open. So they call it apere jaji in Yoruba language. So you will get it, or if you get the basket, you will cut the down also. So it will be open. So from front to down, if you open from front, it will open from the back. That's why we call it apere jadi. There's no the bottom, as is, so you will command the bottom. That's apere jadi. Get to those ones. When you get to, put down your anti-witchcraft leaves, the back of the anti-witchcraft, and the root of the witchcraft on the ground stone. Grind them together very, very well. Granted, it should be just minimized size, not that it will just be, because what you need is just 7 bathing soap. Just you know the size of what you just use. So when you grind them together very well and add the size of the 7 bathing soap on it. Add it to it. After adding it to it, mix it together and grind them together. After do that, pieces it to the 7 and put them in local sponge or those soap and share it into 7 pieces and 7 places and put one each of it on 7 local sponge. Whether you're a woman is 7, whether you're a man is 7. So not that for man, like no, everybody is 7. Whether you're a woman is 7, whether you are a man is 7. So what you have planted, those back of the anti-witchcraft, the root of the anti-witchcraft and the leaf of the anti-witchcraft, after you grind it, mix it with size 7 bathing soap. So you will know the size of what will be grind. Mix it with 7 size of bathing soap and share it on 7 sponge, like I said. After sharing it on the 7 sponge, in the night late hour, that you know you are not going anywhere again, you can do it in your bedroom, or if it's permitted, you can do it in open place outside of your house. So it's better you do it outside of your house, because it's what we call it, freedom of bondage. So put our head on our bondage back. So you can do it in your compound. So but you can do it in bedroom. But for those who are living in many face to face, it will not allow. So it's advisable if you can do it outside the house. You will now put down the basket, the condemned basket that you have perforated in both sides. That a side will be perforated and you cut the other side, and the other Ajeobale, and put it down and enter the basket by yourself. Enter the basket by yourself. Enter the basket. When you enter the basket, notice one thing. You will use that soap. You have to prepare enough water beside you. You have to prepare enough water, because you will use that 7 sponge to bathe in that night together. You will use it one after the other. Don't use it at once. So that's used, but you will use it in that night together that day. So you have to prepare enough of water, and you will not, when you are bathing yourself, when you are bathing it, don't ever open your eyes. Your eyes will be closed when you are bathing it, except you wanted to take another one and you finish one and you wanted to take another. That is when you will open the eyes and take it and close your eyes back and use it to bathe. That is 1. 2, you don't ever speak with anybody whenever you are bathing it. You will not speak with anybody when you are bathing it. Hope you understand what I'm saying. When you enter the basket, you will be bathing. Prepare enough water that it will be enough for you to bathe the 7 sponge and the soap. So when you are bathing it, you will bathe it inside that basket. When you were bathing it, don't open your eyes except you wanted to take another sponge. So after finish one, you wanted to take another one before you open it. Then when you are bathing it, after finish one, drop it inside that basket. When you are bathing it, just drop it inside that basket, and you have to close your eyes. Don't speak with anybody when you are bathing it, and until you finish the 7. When you finish the 7, just move out from the basket and don't look back. Go on your bed, go and sleep. In the second day, you go and pack those things. So not that tonight you will pack it. In the second day, you go and pack it, and you will go and burn it or go and throw it in the rubbish. So thank God for it. And by so doing that, you all are setting yourself free from the bondage of life. That's why I call it freedom of bondage. Freedom from bondage. And that's why I said thank God for it. Once you do it, so you are setting yourself free from all these things. ITUWO AYE ayé òní dè wá wáyé. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí a ti mọ̀ pé máa ń ṣe ní Yorùbá àti Òyìnbó ni. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ìkànnì tí a ti máa ń kọ́ra wa ní nǹkan tí a lè fọwọ́ ara wa sí. Gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀, orúkọ tèmi ni Aṣíwájú Olúwàbùnmi. Ọmọ wọn nífẹ̀ẹ́ òye lágbo máa dájú wọlé mọ̀. Mo máa ń kóra mi ní àbìlí mọ́làjà. Àwọn olè ìfẹ́, àwọn onígbà ọ̀gbọ̀, àwọn tí ò bàbá ọ̀gbọ̀, àwọn àti àwọn ẹ̀yà, àwọn yín ò ní ya, àwọn tiwa náà ò ní ya. àjúbà gbogbo àwọn bàbá wa tó ti kọ́kọ́ jáwé tó ti jáwé àwọn bàbá tó ti ṣiṣẹ́ ìtúwájú àtàwọn tó ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ àjúbà Elédùmarè ọba tó dá wa tó fi orí ṣe ilé ọgbọ́n fún wa òtítẹ́ bí wọn ò ní fọ ọlọ́run nípa ìsàn jù wá ní rógbò àdálù bí ànírógbò àdálù sí wa pẹ̀lú sọmọ wa lágbára náà ọba Elédùmarè gẹ́gẹ́ bí adékọ́ wa nǹkan tí a fẹ́ kọ́ra wa lẹ́nu ni ìtúwọ́ àwọn àgbà ìtúwọ́ ayé ìtúwọ́ àwọn àgbà lórí wa ayé ò ní dè wá mọ́lẹ̀ ayé ò ní tí wọ́n mọ́lẹ̀ pé tí a bá fẹ́ ṣe ìtúwọ́ àwọn àgbà ẹ yẹ ká lọ wá ewé afẹ́lóru pé ewé Ajeobale wọ́n pè bẹ́ẹ̀ ewé Ajeobale tẹ bá ti dé ti ewé Ajeobale níwọ̀nba èpo Ajeobale àti ìtàkùn gbòǹgbò Ajeobale tó ẹ lè ra ìṣe dandan kẹ gẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ̀ ní ẹ lè lọ rà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ilé-ìkúlẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ wá gẹ́ẹ̀tì apẹ̀rẹ̀ ajáde ẹ wá kàǹkàn méje náà sílẹ̀ àti ọṣẹ níwọ̀nba tó lè ká kàǹkàn méje tí ẹ bá ti délé ẹgún ọṣẹ ẹgún ewé ẹgún egbò Ajeobale àti èpo yẹn ẹgún papọ̀ ní ìwọ̀nba ẹgún kúkú náà dáadáa kẹ wá pò mọ́ ọṣẹ ẹ̀yin bàbá ẹ̀yin ìyá ẹ̀yin àti ẹ̀yin àdúrà ẹ bá ti pò mọ́ ọṣẹ ẹ wá pín sí orí kàǹkàn méje ìbáṣọkùnrin ìbáṣọbìnrin ẹ pín sí orí kàǹkàn méje tó bá ti wá dé alẹ́ tí ojú ti pa sẹ́tẹ̀ fi pa tí ẹ̀kọ́ ta mọ́ ẹnìwọ́n ní balùwẹ̀ yẹn lè bọ́ síta bọ̀ ìbádára kẹwàá ní gbangba àta torí àníforí wa gbé ogun padà torí pé tẹ́yìn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ náà tó ń gbé ilé kọjú síbi kí n kọjú sí ẹ ìdí pàtàkì lóra mi kẹrù rẹ níta ìjọba bá ti bọ́ síta ẹgbẹ́ apẹ̀rẹ̀ ajáde tó ti lu lójú tó ti lu lẹ́yìn apẹ̀rẹ̀ tó ti já wájú tó ti já lẹ́yìn ẹgbẹ́ sílẹ̀ lẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n ẹ wá bọ́ sínú apẹ̀rẹ̀ ajáde náà ẹ bọ́ sínú apẹ̀rẹ̀ ajáde ẹ bá ti bọ́ sínú apẹ̀rẹ̀ ajáde ẹ pèsè omi tó máa tó ń wẹ kàǹkàn méjèèjì sílẹ̀ àkíyèsí ẹ pèsè omi tó máa tó torí ẹ̀ẹ̀kan náà lè máa wẹ kàǹkàn méjèèjì yẹn tẹ̀léra wọn tí ẹ bá ti ṣe bí àyè sílẹ̀ ẹ mú kàǹkàn kínní ẹ fomi sórí ẹ fi kan ẹ wẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ìkìlọ̀ pàtàkì ẹ má lajú sílẹ̀ tẹ bá ń wẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ o ẹ lè lajú tẹ bá fẹ́ mú kàǹkàn míì o ṣùgbọ́n ẹ má lajú tẹ bá ń wẹ̀ ọṣẹ yìí lọ́wọ́ ẹ sì má sọ̀rọ̀ fún ẹ̀dá Ọlọ́run kankan ẹ má báyàn kankan sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ máa ṣàdúrà sí ẹlẹ́dàá yín lórí orí má gbàgbọ́ ẹ mú ìkíní ẹ wẹ̀ tẹ́tẹ́ bá ti wẹ̀ tán ẹ ju kàǹkàn yẹn sínú ajáde apẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn sílẹ̀ ẹ tún mú kàǹkàn kejì ẹ lajú ẹ mú kàǹkàn kejì ẹ bá ti mú tán ẹ tó dijú kẹ máa wẹ̀ lọ́nà ẹ tó ẹ bá ti wẹ̀ náà ẹ máa wẹ̀ méjèèjì ẹ bá ti wá wẹ̀ méjèèjì ẹ bọ́ síta nínú apẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ bá ti bọ́ síta nínú apẹ̀rẹ̀ má wẹ̀yìn ẹ wọnú ilé yín lọ sòsè ẹ fi àwọn kan tẹ̀ lóye sẹ́ tó bá ti dijọ́ kejì ẹ máa lọ kó dànù ẹ lè lọ sún náà ẹ lè lọ dà sórí àkèké ẹ bọ́ sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì kẹ lọ sùn lágbára Ọlọ́run agbára ayé ò ní ká wa ọwọ́ ayé ò ní ká wa ayé á túwọ́ lọ́rọ̀ wa ayé á rántí wa sí rere ní agbára Ọlọ́run ọ̀tá á máa túwọ́ lọ́rọ̀ wa a máa rí ròyìn ayé rẹ̀ ẹ bá gbádùn wa lẹ́yìn ẹ máa bá a pàdé ìjọ ẹ máa rí pé lóyún ń dùn gbogbo wa nítorí ọ̀sẹ̀ ọjọ́ ìbí mi mo wà ọjọ́ 22 oṣù karùn-ún ọjọ́ ìbí mi ayẹyẹ ọjọ́ ìbí mi ẹ̀mí wa máa ṣe púpọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣe púpọ̀ thank you very much.